Hi, everyone. I'm just like reading everyone's messages. Hello. Welcome to Sunday. One of my favorite parts of the week. And it's a nice cool day today in LA, so I won't be. I don't even need the fan on. It's a nice cool change. Who have we got? We've got Mike, we got Kat, we got Fiona, we got Dennis. Hoo. We got Andrew. Hey, Andrew. Let's see. Hi, I'm just at the shower, sort of messing around with clean socks and stuff. Nice. It's nice to have clean clothes. I love fresh laundry. I'm gonna ask my family to hold weekly dinner on Saturdays instead of Sunday. Oh, that's nice. We missed you last week, Kat. Yes, we did. Last week was hard. Oh, you guys. So I got the vocals down for that song, for the demo. I could have put it up, but I wanted to add, like, I don't know, just some atmospheric stuff. So I'll finish that off today. Let's see. Kat says, I was hosting my own family dinner. We had 20 people over for Easter. So nice to be all together. I had a family dinner out this way. We had a Seder for Passover. I found some long lost cousins here in LA. I didn't even know I had family out here. So that was pretty cool. Mike says, not cool here. It's 86 degrees. Yeah, no, I'm grateful for the days I don't need the fan on here because we don't have AC. Manamanat? Says Andrew, what's that? Well, I guess we can accept that as an excuse, but don't do it again. 20 degrees Celsius here. Oh, we love a Celsius. I definitely do. How many cousins? Hey, we got Real here. How you going, Elon? I'm doing good, thanks. Sorry, even though I'm American, I use metric units. No, I appreciate a Celsius. The only thing I've gotten used to Fahrenheit, but the only way I know to because I can't do that math, that complicated math, I know that 28 Celsius is 82 Fahrenheit. So that's like my gauge when I'm talking to cross-continent people. Manatee, I have some nearby in the canal. Oh, really? Can you see them? I get to see a lot of sea lions out here. I know there's supposed to be dolphins, but I don't see them too much. I throw heads of lettuce to them. They love it. That's so funny. That's so cool. Frankenstein units can go pound salt. Frankenstein. I love that. That's a good idea. It's currently 74 degrees. Frankenstein. Nah, I need the metric units. I'm still translating my weight and stuff. You're such a fun person to watch. Oh, thank you. Just reading the comments. Well, whew, I hope so. Thanks, Elon. That's nice. All right, 2 raccoons today and peacocks. Wild fauna Fiona, that's me. That sounds pretty good. The only wildlife I get around here in city LA is my kitties, my beautiful kitties. I had to take my cat to the vet during the week, and it was scary. It was like her first time. She's just been coughing, and I don't know. It's probably just a hairball, but it was, I don't know, scary. So I was just degrees science. How do you say that? I never heard of that. I always have to. I'm telling you guys, I always have 5. Oh, I still didn't read your email, Andrew. Been so busy. Just reminded me. Science, lead generation. Let's see. I always have so many tabs open after our sessions of all the things I had to look up. Okay. Oh, science. What's Kitty's name? How many do you have? Why don't we ever see them? I don't know. They must get shy. I think they don't like the guitar. I kind of run away whenever we play guitar around here. I think you've seen them like once or twice, but I got 2 girls. They're sisters. They're 1 year and 8 months. And their names are Doreen and Charlena. And they're so cute. And I hope they'll come, but they usually don't come for some reason, which is strange because every time I'm on the computer, they love to get in on it. But maybe it's the guitar. They're like, we don't want to hear her sing. Hey, Kevin's here. Don't let Shelley drive. Thanks, John. That no one needs to know about I am a safe driver. When I go on tour, I've driven across this whole country like 4 times, all the way across, from the West Coast to the East Coast and up north and right back across. Like I love driving around this country. It's a beautiful way to see. Shelley can drive as long as she talks nerdy to me. I feel like I'm not nerdy enough for Andrew. I'll do my best. Fiona says, that's great. They're young. They're supposed to be inquisitive. Yeah, they're gorgeous. What do we want to write about today? I've been working on our songs, producing them up, and it's been fun. I can't wait to share them with you. Write a funny song. Music nerd. All right. Funny song about driving. You can do that. I can try and be funny, but my songs usually end up being quite serious. Andrew's been trying to get me to write funny songs for a long time. I think pretty much I give him one on his birthday every year. Everyone is a nerd with something. That's true. I like being a nerd on everything. Been on Route 66? Yes. Yes, I have. Even though it's not, there's faster ways to get around now, but it's still cool to go on the old school bits. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. On Route 66. Oh my God, long time, but I was in jail. Just came out last week. Woke, you're back. We missed you. What happened? It's good to have you back. Mike, can you tell us about the truck we're driving? Kat says, stand up bold and proud like those cars on Route 66. To-do. If you would ever be a bank robber, you nerd out on how to get around security. Getaway, name it. There's a nerd for everything and everyone. Oh no, welcome out, Woke Donkey. Yes, exactly. Welcome back. We hope all is well. We do. We're gonna I'm out on the open road. I'm out on the open road. All right, we got a lot of things just came in. We got coming back, joining again, being driving, robbing a bank we had from Andrew. Revenge of the Nerds. Yeah. I'm out on the open road. Something like I'm out on the open road. On the road, on the open road. Da 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 da. And da 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 da. Coming back to it. Coming out the road. Then I'm back from this. What about when you're trying to get back to somewhere, I'm out on the open road, and the open road, and then back to this. I'm not coming home. Something like that. I like that. I'm out on the open road. I'm coming home to this. I'm coming home. My miss. I'm like, all right. Let's start recording. I like that. Intro into another world. Yes, maybe fall through the pothole into another dimension. Ooh. My dad once packed the pickup truck with furniture when we drove to North Carolina to finish the new place. The rocking chair, precarious up on the roof, came untied and smashed all over the road. Oh no. Oh no. We love a good rocking chair. Out on the open road, I'm thinking on the heading, where are we heading? And what rhymes with miss and this? I'm out on the open road. I'm out on the open road. With all the signs I miss. My exit I missed. I'm out on the open road. Coming home to all the things I miss. I fall through the pothole. How do I get that in? I'm out on the open road. I get driving down the open road. Driving down the open road. I guess it's come to this. I'm gonna coming home to all the things I miss. Is it like we're running away? Is it that we just robbed bank and we're running away? Driving down the open road. I guess it's come to this. And won't be going home to all the things I miss. It's like we're running away and we're not coming back. I don't know, because we robbed the bank, because we are moving somewhere else. I don't know. That's just what's coming to me from what we've been saying. But I like it. Driving down the open road, I guess it's come to this. Now I'm not going home to all the. I won't be going home to all the things I miss. I won't be going home back to the things I miss. All right, what do we think? We like this? What do we got? Let's see. Driving down the open road. I guess it's come to this. I won't be going home back to the things I miss. We packed the car up, we packed the truck up. I like that imagery from Fiona. And I do like the pothole. Maybe that could be like the bridge. It's like I've fallen down. Okay, Kat says, I drove to California on the spur of the moment when I was about 18, was angry at my boss and my boyfriend, and just drove from Ohio. Oh, wow. That'd be a beautiful drive. Oh, wow. Spur of the moment. I love that. There's a beautiful song by one of my friends, Adam Levy. He was the guitarist for Nora Jones. So he's playing on Don't Know Why. And he was the guitarist for Tracy Chapman. He's playing on Give Me One Reason. It's pretty cool. But yeah, he has Valley Cat. Hey, welcome. Join in. We're driving. That's what we're doing today. But yeah, he has this beautiful song called A Promise to California. And it's about, coming back to California. It just made me think of that when you share that. Oh, Mike said, I once drove from Florida to Alaska. Damn, how far was that? I drove from Florida to New York during a hurricane. That was crazy. Trying to get out of there. All right, here we go. Let's see where we're at. Do 5,600 miles. Dang it. Driving down the open road, I guess it's come to this. I won't be going home back to the things I miss. We packed the car, truck up tight. Pack the truck up tight, don't leave a thing behind. Oh yeah. Packed up my pickup truck and I was on my way. Okay, I like that. Packed up my pickup truck. I hate driving. People are nuts around here. Remember those accident photos I sent you? Yes, I do. Oh, yeah. Driving around here is crazy too in LA. People are crazy. But like, I feel like I got to be a better driver from being here with all these crazy drivers. So when I go home to Melbourne, I feel like everyone is moving in slow motion. And I feel like I'm the king of the road. Like, I feel like, because when I used to drive, I used to feel like I was too cautious. Like, oh, I got to change lanes. Oh, I don't know. I just felt a little anxious. Now when I go home to Australia, I'm like, like I'm not speeding, but like I just feel like it's a lot easier to handle after living here and everyone driving here. Hook turns. Hey, who's been to Melbourne? Oh yes. Come on, cat. Although I love it here, can't stay another day. Packed up my pickup truck, I'm on my way. Hey, all right, here we go. Although I love it here, can't stay. Oh, come on now. Well, you can't be tired. Had a good sleep in today. It was good. Although I loved it here, then went and did some shopping. Got the groceries. Although I loved it here, can't stay another day. Can't stay another day. Packed up my pickup truck. Packed up my pickup truck, and now I'm on my way. I'm on my way. All right. Look at us zooming by. Okay, what's everyone saying? During hurricane, there's your song. Yeah, no, that was crazy. I've actually had to escape 2 hurricanes here in the US while on tour too, and I got stuck in a blizzard. So that's my engaging with Mother Nature. Got trapped for 3 days in a blizzard in Wyoming. Missed my first ever. That'll be a fun song about the weather. That was the first time I ever missed a show on tour, because normally I never cancel shows, but I got snowed in. Okay, I googled, and apparently it takes about the same amount of time to get from where I live in North Queensland as it takes from Atlanta to Toronto. Yeah, but I believe it. I've driven from Melbourne to Brisbane. That was a lot of, that was over 20 hours. And also there was a flood at the time. So, okay, escape floods, hurricanes, blizzards. Let's see. Drive defensively, buy a tank. I like that. That'd be a good bumper sticker, Andrew. I could see you with that bumper sticker. Do you not call them utes? Yeah, I do. But no one here understands when I say utes. So I've had to learn. I've become an American. Now I say pickup trucks. Smart cars are better. I miss that little EV. Hey, my Leaf EV is too big. I've not been to a gas station in over 10 years. Wow, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. You can get EV trucks. All right, here we go. Let's see where we're at. I've missed a lot. I went to put on my clean clothes, which I'd laid out in advance, and the kitten is lying on them. Yeah, that's my cat lying on my shorts before. I'm like, I need those. Ute here means something else, particularly if you've watched My Cousin Vinny. No, I haven't. Saltwater crocs during cyclones. Oh my goodness. Yeah, nah, the crocs scare me. Saw plenty of alligators out in Florida. All right, here we go. Driving down the open road, I guess it's come to this. I won't be going home to the things I miss. Oh no, I love it here, can't stay another day. Packed up my pickup truck, and now I'm on my way. It doesn't. What do you say? Packed up my and now I'm packed up my Toyota. What's the Hilux packed up. I packed my Hilux up, and now I'm on my way. No. Let's see. No, the defense is wrong. Don't like trucks. Too dangerous for pedestrians and bikes, motorized or otherwise. The last thing I need is to not see someone and turn them into flat meat. I love how like safety conscious you are, Andrew. As a lifelong, no, for real. I wish more people were as took everything on the road as seriously. Oh. Let's see, because the rivers flood and they wash up. It's terrifying. Oh my god, I can't imagine. Like you walk across, like you see them when you're walking or in your car. Because telling you, baby, if I see a croc, like I'm getting straight back in the car. Wait, yeah. Where do you see the crocs? In North Queensland. Driving down the open road, I guess it's come to this. I won't be going home back to the things I miss. Oh no, I loved it here, can't stay another day. Packed up my pickup truck and now I'm on my way. Alright. I like what we've got. I think that's a really cute verse. What's something that you've run away from or made you leave home, or I don't know, just something that speaks, or what does this make you think of? It makes me think of like leaving Australia. Like I love Australia. I didn't want to leave. Have all my friends and family there, but I couldn't do what I do here, like just so many artists coming to LA to like make music. So there's work in that sense, like the touring that I get to do here. Like, yeah, it just wasn't something I could do at home. So that made me leave. And then just also like, a sense of adventure. Like I have to go somewhere. I don't know if I've run away from anything. I've run away from people or relationships, I run away. Let's see. Hi, Shelley in chat. Hey, Yorgos is here. Ex-wife. Yeah, exactly. That's where I was, Andrew. Run away from an ex-wife. Run away. North Queensland. During cyclones, the rivers flood and they wash up on the roads. I ran away from a fart, stinky or not. To good things to stay away from. You left home to leave behind the cats who lie on your clean clothes, obviously. Not for real. When we go away, we like put our clothes on the bed to like make them feel better. You can run away too, as well as from. That's true. You can run away to something. Angry people, stupid people, rabid animals, a cassowary, a crappy job. Yeah, there's like so many things to run away from. Or run to. What am I running to? That's a nice lyric. What am I running from? What am I going to? Ooh, I like that. So, what am I running from? From where am I going to? And Christians. What am I running from? Where am I going to? If I can get out. Does that match? Now I'm on my way. Okay. Where am I running from? What am I running from? Where am I going to? If I can find my way, I'll make it back to you. Where am I running from? I like that melody. Let me see if it matches the rest. I guess it's come to driving down the open road. I guess it's come to this. I won't be going home back to the things I miss. Oh no, I loved it here, can't stay another day. Packed up my pickup truck and now I'm on my way. Am I running from? Where am I? Wait. What am I something. I'm making my own way no matter. Oh, cat, come on. What am I running from? Where am I going to? I'm making my own way no matter what I do. I feel like this might be, I don't know, I feel like it's very similar, like phrase wise. I'd run from a cassowary, the pantsless thunder goose, as it might be called. We had some of those door knocking morons here a few years ago. They haven't returned since I asked them why Leviticus isn't inspirational. No, I live in an apartment building, and when they come to the door, one time they really, I mean, it's usually annoying, but particularly like Rob had just worked a night shift and was asleep, and like, you're not supposed to. This is an apartment building. Like, you're not even supposed to be knocking on people's doors. So when I catch him in here, like, I just march him right out. I say, downstairs. You're not allowed to be in the building. Time to change is why I'm moving on. Do you feel like the phrasing is too similar, right? Because it's got that driving down the open road. I guess it's come to this. I won't be going home back to the things I miss. Although I loved it here, can't stay another day. Packed up my pickup truck, and now I'm on my way. Hey, we got Dave here. What's up? All my life, I pray for someone like you. And I thank goodness that I finally found you. 5 years. That's a good run. We've got Dave in the chat all the way from Canada. Yeah, they definitely put down in the book to not come back to me. Down the ocean road. Ooh, I like that. We could down the ocean road. Driving down the ocean road. I guess it's come to this. I won't be going home back to the things I miss. Although I loved it here, can stay another day. Packed up my pickup truck, and now I'm on my way. Where am I going? I think I just got to change the phrasing of that. Where am I going? Why am I running? Where am I going? Where am I running to? Down the ocean road. I love that. So Dave, we're kind of singing about running away at the moment, going somewhere, running away, running to. We don't know. We're talking about what makes us run away. People, jobs, ex-wives, robbing banks. Here we go. Where am I going? Why am I running? Why am I running? We're running to. What if we just go? Where am I running? Running to. Where am I running? I like the old one, but this, I think I just had to change the phrasing a little bit. It was a bit too repetitive. Where am I going? Where am I going? Running to make my way. Where am I going? Running to what? Something. Okay. Driving down the ocean road. Okay, so this is what we got so far. There's the quiet people. Mormon. Why not sing a list of things you might be running from? The police, family, so on. The last verse you reveal you finally gotten in the job you love or something. Tony Abbott in the NLP. Low. Yeah, I like that. I like listing the things we're running from. That's a list is always strong. Let's do that in the chorus. So if this is our pre, so we got our verse, and then our pre is like, where am I going? Where am I running to? Thing. Yeah, I know. I guess it was Mormon. And then reveal you aren't running from, but to. I like that. Driving down the ocean road, guess it's come to this. I won't be going home, back to the things I miss. Although I left it here, can't stay another day. Picked up my pickup truck and now I'm on my way. Where am I going? Where am I going? Run into where I came to. Where am I going? Run into nothing. True. All right. What can I say? How do we get there? We're gonna say like, what am I running from? So, where am I going? Where am I going? Run into. Where am I going? Run into. Do do do. Do do do. Like just so 2 lines that lead into that list, right? Okay, so I like the melody of that tone. That's really nice. Where am I going? Where am I going? Running through, maybe. Where am I going? Running through. Where am I going? Running through. Things. All the things I want to lose, maybe. And then we list them. All the things. Like that are... yeah, you want to lose someone when they're chasing you. Where am I going? Chasing through all the things I want to lose. I'm trying to lose. All the things I'm trying to lose. Where am I going? Running through all the things I'm trying to lose. And then we can list them. All right, I think that works. Let me try from the top. From the top. Let's see. Da, 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 da. It's pretty. I like it. Do, do, do. We're traveling to Toulouse. Traveling to Toulouse. That's cool. All right, here we go. Drive. Driving down the ocean road. I guess it's come to this. I won't be going home, back to the things I miss. Although I left it here, can't stay another day. Packed up my pickup truck, and now I'm on my way. Where am I going? Running through all the things I'm trying to lose. Where am I going? Running through all the things I'm trying to lose. Maybe that does need to be longer. So the melody of what we're going. Take that one any way you want. I found a great way years ago how to lose weight. I got a divorce. You dropped 100 and 200 pounds. 100. Still going with the bands. All right. I like that. Maybe it needs to be twice as long. Where am I going? Running through all the things. Where am I going? Running through all the things I'm trying to lose. Where am I going? I'm just trying to get the chords right. Nearly there. Where am I going? Running through all the things I'm trying to lose. Where am I going? Running through all the things I'm trying to lose. And And then it is something fun, like, right? All the things I'm trying to lose. Something like that. My ex and the what are we running to? I'm trying to lose my ex one in the broken car. Broken down love. Hey, my ex one and the broken down love. What do we? Come on, I like that. Only thing I didn't have was the dog that crapped all over the yard. My ex girl and I know. All right, what are the things we're running? Let me go back to see all the things we were running away from. The people door knocking, the police, my family. Where am I going running through all the things I'm trying to lose? My ex on and they're broken car. What are we running from? The cats now, angry people. I'm just looking back there. Ex-wife is the thing. Running from the, trying to lose. Running from my ex and then running from my ex and there. I like that. Running from my ex and their broken down love is great. That could be the name of a song. Broken down love. Oh, running from my ex and their broken down love. What else? What else are we running from? Running from the cops and running from the bank. Running from my ex and their broken down love. Running from the bank and never played Postal. Oh, only thing I didn't. If you never played Postal 2 or the movie, then you should. You'll understand what I went through. I haven't played Postal. I thought for a second you said Portal, which was my favorite video game. Okay. What are we running from? But I think that makes sense. Running from my ex and their broken down love. What else are we running to? Running from my ex and their broken down love. Running from the bank that I never. Running from the job that I'll never take enough. Running from my job that will never get enough. Someone's not getting enough. Portal is a companion cube, but the cake is a lie. Let's see. What are we running from? Portal. That was what we were saying before about going through a pothole. Pothole portal. Running from my ex and their broken down love. Running from a gun that'll never get enough. Who's not getting enough? A job? My credit card company? Running from a car that'll never get enough. Rap man hints? Is this something to do with the game? Has it been that long and I've forgotten everything? Right? All right, I'm going to go from the top. See what we got. Yeah, see, it's been so long. It's been like 15 years probably since I used to be a gamer. And by any stretch, I was just dating a gamer. So I spent a lot of time in that dark room. Ooh, running from my boss. Running from my ex and their broken down love. Running from my boss that was never good. I know play more. I know. I do miss playing games, but I feel like I could easily spend my whole life doing that. Running from my ex and their broken down love. Running from my boss, I was never good enough. Running from my boss, I was never good enough. Running from my family. If like in your family that has like expectations, yeah. Running from my video games. Let's see. Driving down, drive. I gotta get that note every time I start. Driving down, driving down, driving down. There we go. Driving down the ocean road, I guess it's come to this. I won't be going home back to the things I miss. Although I loved it here, can't stay another day. Packed up my pickup truck and now I'm on my way. Where am I going? Running through all the things I'm trying to lose. Running from my ex and then running from my ex and then running from my ex and then broken down love. Running. How did I do that? Trying to lose. Running from my ex and then broken down love. Running from my boss. That was nearly. Remember, smash the like button. You guys are too sweet. Thank you, Fiona. I got a Switch to Fiona. Portal is my favorite. And then what was the one that Andrew was saying he's playing? Postal. Let's see. How about getting to a spaceship at the end? I watched all 10 days of the Artemis mission online. So cool. I got a Switch 2 for my birthday. It says, damn, my new 90 is massive, outdated in hardware and software, but I didn't expect them to be this ninty is this behind the 21st century. I don't end up with that problem. I'll go through a day like once a month where I play something like Metal Gear for 16 hours and get it out of my system. That is a good rule. Running from my king because I just don't understand. Running from the Lord and says I can't. Hey, come on, cat. MVP. Let me get those chords right. But I like it. Driving down the ocean road, I guess it's come to this. I won't be going home back to the things I miss. Although I loved it here, can't stay another day. I packed up my pickup truck and now I'm on my way. Where am I going? Running through all the things I'm trying to lose. Running from my ex and then broken down love. Running from my boss. I was running from my boss. Was it? Running from my ex and then broken down love. Running from my boss. I was never good enough. Running from my ex and then broken down love. Running from my boss. I was never good enough. Running from my ex and then broken. It's close. Running from my ex and then broken down love. Running from my boss, I was never good enough. Running from my king, cause they just don't understand. Running from the Lord just as fast as I can. That's nice. Okay. Running from my ex and then broken down love. Running from my boss, I was never good enough. Running from my king, cause they just don't understand. Running from the Lord just as fast as I can. Hey, and then again, something. Running from my ex and then broken down love. Running from my boss, I was never good enough. Running from my king, cause they just don't understand. Running from the Lord just as fast as I can. Hey, that's so nice. I know, Cat is a machine. Postal 2 specifically. Postal was crappy. Postal 2 is my favorite actor, childhood actor, Gary Coleman. All right. I might check out Postal. My friends are going to lose me for a week. Nah, because I go to Postal 2. I do go too deep. I go a little too deep with those things. I'll play for days. I mean, it's been a long time, but okay. No, I love this. All right, we need more things. I feel like it should be twice. Things we're running away from. So, from the top. Driving down the ocean road, I guess it's come to this. I won't be going home back to the things I miss. Although I loved it here, can't stay another day. Packed up my pickup truck and now I'm on my way. Where am I going? Running through all the things I'm trying to lose. Running from my ex and that broken down love. Running from my boss, I was never good enough. Running from my kin, cause they just don't understand. Running from the Lord just as fast as I can. Yeah, I'm running from my ex and that broken down love. Running from my boss, that was never good enough. Running from my kin. Okay, something. But I think we should have new things, right? Like double the lyrics. Just to make more work for us. What else are we running away from? We've got our ex, a boss, a job, family, and the law. It's pretty good. I know, is there more we could be running away from? Running from myself. Running from my thoughts. Running from my thoughts. I like that. Okay, so running from my kin. Running from my kin. Cause they just don't running from my kin. Cause they just don't understand. Running for the... Oh my goodness. Running from the law, cause I just... Oh, running from the law just as fast from the gasoline price. Yes, the church. Oh, that's right. Running from the bills. All right, perfect. Running from the law just as fast as I can. Running from the law just as fast as I... Running from the law just as fast as I can. Yeah, and then we go running from the bills, as you know they're piling up. Running from the... Yeah, running from the city. Running from my bills. Running from my bills. Running from the bills. Running from the bills. Yeah, they always piling up. Running from the thoughts that I never... That I'm... running from the bills. Yeah, they always piling up. They're always piling up. Running from... Like the Jehovah's Witnesses at my door. Like, how do we say that in a way that rhymes? Running from the bills, yeah, they're always piling up. Running from the church. Running from the church. It's running from the... What did I say? They're always showing up. Running from the mission. Okay. All right, hang on. Running from the crowds, the trees and the clouds. Ooh, I like that. I was only kidding. We have Orthodox over here. I like that. Okay. The gasoline prices. Yes, it is. Running from the bills. Yeah, they're always piling up. And the bills and the... Nailed it. I like that. Running from the city and the crowds. Running from the city, I'm running. Running from the city. Running from the city. Running from the city, and I'm running from the crowds. Running from the city, gotta get away. Running from the city, gotta. Running from the city, gotta get away. The crowds. Running from the trees and the clouds. Running from the church. I can do my own church. So it's got to rhyme with piling up, right? Running from the bills, yeah, they're always piling up. Running from the church and the running with your refrigerator running. They never shut up. I like that. Oh, that is from Family Guy. Oh, I like that. So running from the bills, yeah, they're always piling up. Running from the mission, like the missionaries, they never shut up. They never shut up. Damn, what do we... That's a lot. I'm going to go from the top. That's going to help me. Do Christians have an healthy preoccupation with nail guns? rising up, wising up, climbing up. Ooh, always piling up, running from my thoughts. Yeah, they always round me up. Yeah, they've been. Oh, I like that because we could be running. Let's see. Running from my ex and their broken down love. Running from my boss, I was never good enough. Running from my kin as they don't understand. Running from the Lord just as fast as I can. Running from the bills, yeah, they always piling up. Running from my thoughts and running from the church because I've been wising up. Ooh. Running from the bills, yeah, they always piling up. Running from the church, yeah, I'm finally rising up. running from the bills, yeah, they always piling up. Running from religion, yeah, got me. Running from religion, running from dogma. How's that? I don't know. How do we say this best? But running from my ex and their broken down love. I love that. Well done, Kat. Star of the show. Running from my ex and their broken down love. Running from my boss. I was running from a job that will never get enough. Running from my boss. Running from a job that will never get enough. Will never get enough. My boss, that was never good enough. Running from my ex and their broken down love. Running from a job that'll never get enough. Running from my king cause they just don't understand. Yeah, running from the Lord just as fast as I can. I like this chorus a lot. Running from the bills, running from my job because it wasn't good enough. Running from my job because it wasn't good enough. Yeah, I like that. Running from my job because it wasn't good enough. Running from my job because it wasn't good enough. Running from my kin, yeah, they just don't understand. Running from the Lord just as fast as I can. What do we got here? Running from the bills, yeah, they always piling up. Running from the church, yeah, I'm finally wising up. Running from the crowds and from the crowd. Running from the city and I'm running from the crowd. It's not true. The nailing on the cross doesn't mean what people understand. It is something of the kinky nature. Ooh. Pipe it up. What about piping up? I'm finally piping up. Let's see. From the pasta, for the dogma, that's good. All right. Running from the bills, yeah, they're always piling up. Running from the pasta, yeah, I'm finally rising up. Why not initiate nail removal immediately? Oh my god. Running from the bills, yeah, they're always piling up. Running from my thoughts, yeah. What did I say about thoughts? Yeah, they always round me up. I like running from your thoughts, but it's almost at the end. Maybe we could say that at the end, because that's you, you're running from yourself. Running from the bills, yeah, they always piling up. Running from the dog, running from religion, yeah. Running from religion. Running from religion, yeah, I'm finally wising up. Yeah, I'm finally wising up. Running from religion, yeah, I'm finally wising up. Running from the city, I'm running from the crowds. Running from my thoughts, running from myself, yeah, my thoughts in the clouds, something like that. Running from the city, and I'm running from the crowds. Yeah, I'm running from the city, I'm running from the crowds. You're a go. You're a go. You're a go. Yoga. It's yoga. That's funny. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was a terrible pun. I apologize. Running from my city and I'm running from the crowds. Running from my thoughts, yeah. Yeah, running from my thoughts so I don't hear them out loud. Running from my thoughts, running from my thoughts, I don't want to hear them out loud. Running from my thoughts, I don't want to hear them out loud. Running from my thoughts. By the way, happy Yuri's night. Well, now you do. Running from my thoughts. I don't want to hear them out loud. Ooh, okay. Woohoo! I like this. Well, now you do. Here we go. Driving, get that first note, girl. Driving down the ocean road, I guess it's come to this. I won't be going home, back to the things I miss. Although I love it here, can't stay another day. Packed up my pickup truck and now I'm on my way. Where am I going? Running through all the things I'm trying to lose. I'm running from my ex and their broken down love. Running from my job cause it wasn't good enough. Running from my kin cause they just don't understand. Running from the law just as fast as I can, yeah. I'm running from the bills, yeah, they're always piling up. Running from religion, yeah, I'm finally wising up. Running from the city and I'm running from the crowd. So bye, Fiona. Running from my thoughts, I don't want to hear them out loud. Driving down the ocean road. Yeah, I really like this. Well done, Fiona. It was a great idea with the list. We're getting through it. Have fun. Say hi to your sister. Let's see. Driving down the ocean road. I guess it's come to this. I won't be going home, back to the things I miss. Although I loved it here, can't stay another day. Packed up my pickup truck and now I'm on my way. Where am I going? Running through all the things I'm trying to lose. Running from my ex and that broken down love. Running from my job cause it wasn't good enough. Running from my king cause they just don't understand. Running from the Lord just as fast as I can, yeah. Running from the bills, yeah, they're always piling up. Running from religion, yeah, I'm finally rising up. Running from the city and I'm running from the crowds. I'm running from my thoughts, don't want to hear them out loud. Driving down the ocean road. That's really nice. Running from my ex and their broken down love. Running from my job cause it wasn't good enough. Running from my kin, yeah, they just don't understand. So fun to sing. Running from the Lord just as fast as I can now. Running from the bills, yeah, they always piling up. Running from religion, yeah, I'm finally wising up. Running from the city and I'm running from the crowd. Down. Running from my thoughts, I don't want to hear them out loud. Driving down the ocean. All right, let's get the second verse. That feels great. That feels so good. What do we think? What do we want? Second verse, same as the first. Switch to watching on my Linux box. All right, Andrew, what's next? We're driving down the road. So glad. Oh, Colby. Oh, cool. Colby, thanks for joining. So good to see you. Love what you have so far. Oh, that's awesome. It's fun, hey? You should, yeah. Do you have any advice for the second verse? What should we do? Driving down the ocean road. I guess it's come to this. I won't be going home, back to the things I miss. Although I loved it here, can't stay another day. Packed up my pickup truck, and now I'm on my way. Where am I going? Running through all the things I'm trying to lose. Yeah, no stress. This is very much everybody's welcome to look or comment or contribute as much or as little as you'd like. But one thing I will say is you'd be surprised how yeah, when you if you do start trying ideas, people sometimes say, "Oh, I can't do it," and then I just take what they said, even when they weren't even writing a lyric. So anyway, that's the goal. Watching as my LLM is testing. It's finally using persistent memory properly, and I gave it a test that I totally know has code that it has never seen. It's doing well, but telling me there are issues. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's not cool that there's issues, but it's cool that you're running it with new code. Oh, I see. Well, yeah, it's really nice to see you here, Kobe. Okay, so all right, here we can even take some of the words you said and just throw them in. I like that. What am I catching? Driving down the open road. I hope I catch trying to catch my breath. You just get away for a second. Driving down. We had the ocean road, so driving down. I'm trying to catch my breath. There we go. We still catch. A chance to catch. Chance to catch my breath. A chance to catch my breath. Driving on. We're like opening my a chance to catch my breath. What's the chance? What's giving us the chance to catch our breath? Let's see. Taking a breath, taking a break, like me right now, leaning back, being lazy. Let's see. For example, a Z80 CPU, 1977 tech here, does not have threads, and it complains about how there's basically not thread safe. Ridiculous. It's pulled. I'm going to take your word for it, Andrew. If you say it's ridiculous, you probably need to ask it to load the correct libraries and tools. Running from the god who isn't even there. Ooh, Kaush. Let's go. The water to my left. The water to my left. Ooh. Stopping at a railroad track. Ooh. Do 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 do. I pull over to my left. Do 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 do. I pull over. Get back up. I just needed to lay back for a second. I must be tired. I've been yawning now. I had to lie down for a sec. All right, hang on. I just need to lay down here. I need a sec. I need what I just did. I just need a chance to rest. I just need a moment's rest. Catch my breath, a moment's rest. Oh, I like that. And the water to my left. I'm for a minute here. I stop for a minute here. A chance to catch my breath. And just a moment's rest. Something. I stopping at the railroad track. Can't stopping at the railroad. There we go. Stopping by the railroad track. Stopping by the railroad track. A chance to catch my breath. Just need a moment. Moments left. And we can watch the track, which way is the we can talk about the train going back and forth. Let's see. Stopping by the railroad track. I can't chance to catch my breath. It's going back and forth without a moment's rest. Maybe we feel like the train. Is the train a metaphor? I'm bad at metaphors. Stopping by the railroad track. A chance to catch my breath. Watch them go back and forth without a moment's rest. Watch them go back and forth without a moment's rest. Sometimes I feel the same. Sometimes I feel the same. Sometimes I feel the same. Railroad track endlessly trying to get away from the crack. Hey, Andrew for the win. I wrote the code over 20 years ago. Doesn't have any problems. Last file date is 2002. God, 20. That's a long time ago. I was in year 8th grade in 2000. I remember it was such a big deal. We changed writing the date on our schoolwork. Let's see. Stopped at a railroad track, the water's to my left. Maybe I'll pull off here, a chance to catch my breath. Yeah, I love that cat. That's great. But let's see. And then now I started singing what Andrew, what you wrote about a 1977 computer can use the internet. Mine do. That's pretty cool. Didn't 1997 computers use smoke signals instead of dial-up or DSL or fiber optics? Rail graffiti chugging by without a moment's rest. Ooh, okay. What do we got? Stop by the railroad track. Stop by the railroad track. A chance to stopping by the railroad track. That's why I did stopping, because I wanted that extra note in there. Stopping by the railroad track, a chance to catch my breath. Graffiti chugging by without a moment's rest. Sometimes I feel the same. And chugging back. They're chugging. I like chugging. I like graffiti too. They're chugging back and, but I like the back and forth because I feel like that's us. There's a few options. Oh, cool. Stopping by the railroad track, a chance to catch my breath. They're chugging back and forth without a moment's rest. Sometimes I feel the same. Sometimes I feel the same. And it's just like, and it's just automatic, right? Like, I feel like what I'm trying to say is like, I'm just need a chance to rest, and I'm watching the trains going back and forth, and I'm not stopping. And I feel the same. I feel like I'm just going from one thing to another without like it even being my choice. Sometimes I feel the same, like it's not. Sometimes I feel the same, just like something. Like what did I just say? Like I'm going, not back and forth. I'm just going from one thing to the next. Yeah. Sometimes I feel the same. One thing, I'm just circling on. Sometimes I feel the same. And I'm caught in this trap. I'm caught in a trap. Looping. Yes. I'm looping round and round and never. No, I won't go back. Yeah. Sometimes I feel the same. I'm on a looping track. No, we said track. Damn, come on. Looping is right. Sometimes I feel the same. I'm looping round and round. And I'm looping. Sometimes I feel the same. Just looping round. Just looping round and round. Just looping round and round. Let's do the just looping round and round. If I don't I won't escape if I don't try to now. Like I like I and I'll never get away if I don't try to now. Sometimes I feel the same, just looping round and round. I'll never get away if I don't try to now. Where am I going? Running through all the things I'm trying to lose. By the time to download an MP3, I will have 3 days long beard. Okay. If like what I say? Sometimes I feel the same, just looping round and round. I'll never will escape. Like I'll never escape. Like I'll never escape if I don't try to now. Like I'll never escape if I don't try to now. Where am I going if I don't try to now? Yay! Look at us. Look at us running away from a life that we don't want for a fresh start. That's something my dad always told me. You can have a fresh start anytime you want. I love that. All right. I think we got it. I think we got this song. And I love it. I love it. I don't use them to use music. I use them to back up Rare software, Grab software, and to chat on IRC. Oh, that's cool. Jump that track, baby. Okay, here we go. Driving down the ocean road, I guess it's come to this. I won't be going home, back to the things I miss. Although I loved it here, can't stay another day. Packed up my pickup truck, and now I'm on my way. Where am I going? Running through all the things I'm trying to lose. I'm running from my ex and their broken down love. Running from my job cause it wasn't good enough. Running from my kin cause they just don't understand, yeah. Running from the Lord just as fast as I can. Running from the bills cause they're always piling up. Running from religion, yeah, I'm finally wise enough. Running from the city and I'm running from the crowds. Running from my thoughts, I don't wanna hear them out loud. Running from my thoughts, I don't wanna hear them out loud. Stopping by the railroad track, a chance to catch my breath, chugging back and forth without a moment's rest. Sometimes I feel the same, just looping round and round, like I'll never escape if I don't try to now. Where am I going? Running through all the things I'm trying to lose. I'm running from my ex and their broken down love. Running from my job cause it wasn't good enough. Running from my kin cause they just don't understand. Running from the Lord just as fast as I can. Running from the bills, yeah, they're always piling up. Running from religion, yeah, I'm finally wise enough. Running from the city and I'm running from the crowds. I'm running from my thoughts, I don't wanna hear them out loud. Running from my ex and their broken down love. Running from my job cause it wasn't good enough. Running from my kin cause they just don't understand. Running from the Lord just as fast as I can. Running from the bills, yeah, they always piling up. Running from religion, yeah, I'm finally wise enough. Running from the city and I'm running from the clouds. Running from my thoughts, I don't wanna hear them out loud. Get jump in the trap. jumping. What did you say, cat? I'm jumping the track, jumping the track. Yeah, that's right. I'm jumping the track, I'm jumping the track. I'm jumping the track. How did I do that? Running from the city and I'm running from the crowd. Running from my thoughts, I don't wanna hear them out loud. I'm jumping the track. I'm never coming back. Then there's the die to take gamma 80 from behind the iron curtain. I'm jumping the track. I'm never coming back. That's cool. That's like a little bridge, and then we do the chorus again. Yay! That's it. Right. Ah! Why? Why am I yawning? Okay, let's see. I'm jumping the track. I'm never coming back. I'm never going back. Running from my ex and their broken down love. Running from my job because it wasn't good enough. Running from my list and It is pretty cool. I'm just reading more about Andrew, the machines you have. Andrew, I like it when you talk nerdy to me. That's pretty cool. All right. So, I think we got it, you guys. In the nick of time. Nah, we were doing fine for time today. We weren't even stressed. We got a bridge in there too. All right, let's see. From the top. I like this. Driving down the ocean road. I guess it's come to this. I won't be going home. Back to the things I miss. Although I loved it here, can't stay another day. Packed up my pickup truck and now I'm on my way. Where am I going? Running through all the things I'm trying to lose. I'm running from my ex and their broken down love. Running from my job because it wasn't good enough. Running from my kin because they just don't understand. Running from the law just as fast as I can. Running from the bills, yeah, they're always piling up. Running from religion, yeah, I'm finally wising up. Running from the city and I'm running from the crowd. Running from my thoughts, I don't wanna hear them out loud. Stopping by the railroad track, a chance to catch my breath. They're chugging back and forth without a moment's rest. Sometimes I feel the same, just looping round and round, like I'll never escape if I don't try to now. Where am I going? Running through. Wait. Nerdy Shelley? Musically nerdy as she is. Oh, you should have seen me last week going. Yeah, I could definitely be a music nerd. Father, I have awakened. I will believe only if she quotes the litany against fear from June. You know there's Google yoga, so I could do it. No, okay. I'm gonna have to start again because I got distracted. But I like this. I like it a lot. Here we go. All right, wait, let me. Silly. All right. I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear. I will permit it to pass over me and through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear has gone, there will be nothing. Only I will remain. Wow. That's beautiful. I love that. I'm actually getting a new tattoo this week for my birthday, because every year I get myself a new tattoo. It's going to say Huria, which means freedom, in Moroccan, well, in Arabic. But yeah, it's something my friend Betty, who is in jail right now for blasphemy, she said we have to keep fighting until we have freedom. So that's what I'm getting. That's what I think of when I think of that bravery. I think of people like her, people that literally like risk their lives for freedom. You have to get a Shai Hulud tattoo. The worm is the spice. The spice is the worm. I'll make one as well. Yes. What's that? Let me see. But yeah, I get one every year now for my birthday. It's my way of celebrating. I should get the worm. Do, 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 do. This is so catchy. Especially that chorus. All right, here we go. From the top. Well done, guys. Driving down the ocean road, I guess it's come to this. I won't be going home back to the things I miss. Although I loved it here, can't stay another day. Packed up my pickup truck, and now I'm on my way. Where am I going? Running through all the things I'm trying to lose. I'm running from my ex and their broken down love. Running from my job cause it wasn't good enough. Running from my kin cause they just don't understand. Running from the law just as fast as I can now. Running from the bills, yeah, they always piling up. Running from religion, yeah, I'm finally wising up. Running from the city and I'm running from the crowds. I'm running from my thoughts, I don't want to hear them out loud. Stopping by the railroad track, can't chance to catch my breath. They're chugging back and forth without a moment's rest. Sometimes I feel the same, just looping round and round, like I'll never escape if I don't try to now. Where am I going? Running through all the things I'm trying to lose. I'm running from my ex and their broken down love. Running from my job cause it wasn't good enough. Running from my kin cause they just don't understand. I'm running from the law just as fast as I can. Running from the bills, yeah, they always piling up. Running from religion, yeah, I'm finally wising up. Running from the city and I'm running from the crowds. I'm running from my thoughts, I don't want to hear them out loud. I'm jumping the track. Yeah, I'm never going back. I'm running from my ex and their broken down love. Running from my job cause it wasn't good enough. Running from my king cause they just don't understand. Running from the law just as fast as I can now. Running from the bills, yeah, they always piling up. Running from religion, yeah, I'm finally wising up. Running from the city and I'm running from the crowd down. Running from my thoughts, I don't wanna hear them out loud. I'm running from the worm every once in June. Even though that's a movie, something I never knew. Wait. Let me see. Someone needs to generate an AI slop of Shelley riding a sandworm while playing guitar. We can do it. I'm down. Just stay on the rocks. Watch out for the worm, Shelley. Just stay on the rocks. Andrew told everyone to make some AI slop. Shelley's gonna run. Yeah, this is a really fun song. I'm gonna have fun recording it. Wow, that was silly. No, I love it. Well done, you guys. Well done. Running with my thoughts, yeah, I'm running it out loud. What about the hot plug? No, I love it too. It's well done, guys. Should we sing it one more time? Why not? I'm in the mood. Thanks, Mike. John. Driving down the ocean road, I guess it's come to this. I won't be going home, back to the things I miss. Although I loved it here, can't stay another day. Packed up my pickup truck and now I'm on my way. Where am I going? Running through all the things I'm trying to lose. I'm gonna have to watch June or read June at this point. I'm running from my ex and their broken down love. Running from my job cause it wasn't good enough. Running from my kin cause they just don't understand. I'm running from the law just as fast as I can. I'm running from the bills, yeah, they're always piling up. Running from religion, yeah, I'm finally wising up. Running from the city and I'm running from the crowds. I'm running from my thoughts, I don't want to hear them out loud. Stopping by the railroad track, I can't, come on. Stopping by the railroad track, a chance to catch my breath. They're tugging back and forth without a moment's rest. Sometimes I feel the same, just looping round and round, like I'll never escape if I don't try to now. Where am I going? Running through all the things I'm trying to lose. I'm running from my ex and their broken down love. Running from my job cause it wasn't good enough. Running from my king cause they just don't understand. I'm running from the Lord just as fast as I can. I'm running from the bills, yeah, they're always piling up. Running from religion, yeah, I'm finally wising up. Running from the city and I'm running from the crowds. I'm running from my thoughts, I don't want to hear them out loud. Yeah, I'm jumping the track. I'm never going back. I said I'm jumping the track. And I'm never looking back. Running from my ex and their broken down love. Running from my job cause it wasn't good enough. Running from my king cause they just don't understand. Thanks, Andrew. Running from the Lord just as fast as I can. I'm running from the bills, yeah, they're always piling up. Running from religion, yeah, I'm finally wising up. Running from the city and I'm running from the crowds. I'm running from my thoughts, I don't want to hear them out loud. I'm jumping the track. I'm never going back. Yay! Well done. Smash of a song, guys. Well done. Needs more cowbell. Everything needs more cowbell. I don't know why my accent got so strong there. Needs more cowbell. All right. Well done. I'm going to go and finish last week's demo and record this one. So I will see you next week. Lots of love. Thank you, as always, for spending your Sunday or Monday for those for Valley Cat and everyone in Australia. Thank you for spending your Monday and Sundays with me. I love it. Thanks, Mike. I got you incognito. Love you guys. I see you next week. Have a great week. Yes, peace, everybody. Peace out. Mwah. Thank you and well done. I loved it.